excellent. Nuna, Teddy, Simon. Yes, very good. Leihan, Zaling, Kui. Let's say this answer out loud together. True or false? An animal can choose their adaptation.
No, I don't want.
Very good. False. What does it mean to hibernate? Simon.
Sleep extra in the winter.
Excellent job. That's letter B. Very good, Simon. All right, number 3, animals that adapt. Which one is it? Animals that adapt. Kwonghai.
Animals that adapt stay the same.
Animals that adapt stay the same? If
No change in characteristic to survive.
good, can you say characteristics?
Characteristics.
Good, much better. Thank you, Kwonghai. All right. What is this? A hedgehog rolls itself into a ball for protection.
A hedgehog rolls itself in a ball for protection is something the animal does.
Very good. Something the animal does. The hedgehog having fur or spikes would be physical, but it rolling into a ball is a behavior. Number 5, what is it called when an organism changes color to blend in with their environment? Let's say it on 3. Everybody ready?
Camouflage.
Very good. The ears of this fox are an example of what? A behavior? Plastic surgery? Who knows the answer? Bo.
C.
Good. A physical adaptation. Thank you, Bo. Number 7, what is this? A skunk sprays a smelly liquid when it's scared. Is that physical or something it does? A behavior.
Something it does.
Good, it's something it does. That's a behavior. Thank you, Nuna. What about this picture? What is happening in this picture with the pufferfish? A, B, C, or D? And say it out loud. Kaki.
A fluffer fish has spikes.
Good, a pufferfish has spikes. Great job, Kaki. Let's go to your other homework. See how you guys did. Your adaptations worksheet. All right, so which organism is number 1? A hump where fat and water can be stored when there isn't any water available. 1, 2, 3. Number 2, thick fur and blubber to keep the organism warm. 1, 2, 3. Great. Number 3, mimics, which means it copies, it looks the same, mimics the monarch's bright colors to appear poisonous to predators. Ready? Excellent job. Thank you, Michael and Emma especially, for being really loud. Number 4, long roots that can grow deep into the ground to get underground water. Number 5, strong teeth and claws. Good. A prehensile tail and long toes to wrap around branches. Chameleon. Covered by pointy projections or spikes to protect it from predators. Go.
Cactus.
Long eyelashes to protect its eyes from sand. Camel, we know that one. Can't fly in very cold weather, so it migrates south for the winter. 1, 2, 3.
Polar bear.
Good, butterfly. An ability to change color to avoid predators. Which one camouflages by changing color? Go.
Chameleon.
Excellent job, chameleon. Okay, now I have a quick video for us to watch. It's about conservation and pollution.
Boys and girls, today we will learn how to protect natural resources. Natural resources are very important for living things. Humans, animals, and plants need natural resources in order to survive. This is why conservation is so important. Conservation is the protection of natural resources. What happens if we don't conserve important things such as water and clean air? This can lead to scarcity. Scarcity is when there is not enough of something. Look at this dry land. There is not enough water to grow healthy plants due to water scarcity. This is also called a drought. You can help prevent water scarcity by conserving water. Conservation also prevents pollution. Pollution makes our natural resources, such as air and water, dirty and unsafe to use. We need energy, such as natural gas and electricity, to use things in our home. Televisions, stoves, and refrigerators need energy in order to work. Natural resources, such as coal or gas, are burned in order to produce energy. The smoke spreads into the air, which can be bad for the environment.
Environments change over time. Some changes are caused by nature. Other changes are caused by people. So, nature could be earthquakes and storms. People could be roads and cities. What are some changes in an environment caused by nature? Here's the example, earthquakes. Let's see, Teddy.
Or ice. Or hail.
Yeah, maybe ice or hail changes the environment. That's a good one, Teddy. How about Simon?
Lava.
Lava, right? Well, what does lava come out of?
Volcanoes.
Volcano. Nice one, Simon. Dami, go ahead.
Landslide.
Landslide. Oh, that's a great one. Yes. Michael, go ahead.
Tornadoes.
A tornado. Yes. Very good. What's another one? Who else knows? All right. I think that's a good start. Oh, looks like Michael, you have one more.
Hurricanes.
Yeah, hurricane. Very good. All right. Here's just a couple I thought of, but you guys had even more. A drought. A drought means there's not enough water. A volcano, Simon. Nice. Forest fires. A tsunami, which is a really big wave. Flood and storms like tornadoes and hurricanes from Michael. What are some changes in the environment caused by humans? My example is building a new road. What are your examples? Kaki.
Pollution.
Pollution, yes. What are some more? Bo.
I forgot already.
That's okay. Larry. Let's see, Hacker. Hacker and Jenny. What are some changes caused by the environment?
I don't know.
All right. How about Dami? Go ahead, Dami.
Cutting off trees.
Cutting down trees. Very good one, Dami. Jenny, go ahead, Jenny.
Pollution.
Pollution, good. Pollution, cutting down trees, building a road. Hannah and Emma, go ahead. Let's take a look here. We have man-made rivers and lakes, new cities, dams which stop the flow of water, pollution, and cars. Okay. All right, if there is a drought, what will happen to the animals? Let's circle the answers that you think. If there is a drought, what will happen to the animals? Go ahead and circle. Good, some of them might die, some of them might move. Those are both good answers. We're still missing one. What else could they do? If their environment changes, they could also change, right? So if there's a drought, they might die. They might move somewhere else, but they could also adapt to their new environment, like the cactus does with its deep roots, or like the camel did. We cut down the forest to build a new town. What happens to the animals? Good, they die, they adapt, or they move. Very good job. All right, if there is a forest fire, what happens to the animals? All right, very good, guys. Great job, thank you. Pollution. What are some everyday things we do that cause pollution? Think back to the video. Michael, go ahead, Michael.
We build.
Yeah.
We like cut down trees.
Yeah.
And burn fossil fuels. When we put pollution into the air, there were no trees to turn the pollution back into air.
Yeah. Great answers, guys. Anyone else have something to add? How about Jenny?
I don't know.
That's okay. All right, that was a good start, guys. We have all of these things: factories, cars, burning trash. That's a big one in Vietnam. Burning trash, cutting down trees, throwing trash into the water and onto the road. All right, so harmful changes. We have the natural ones up top, drought. Bottom ones, we have pollution. Can someone read this sentence about what pollution is? This one right here. Kiwi, can you read this sentence?
Harmful substance to environment.
Good. It's a harmful substances, harmful things to the environment. All right, they damage the water supply, food, and they make animals sick. How does putting trash in the water hurt the animals? Lehan, go ahead and give it a try.
The animal will eat the trash and they will die.
Yeah, maybe the animals eat the trash. What else could happen? Simon.
The plants live in the water will die, and the fish that eat that plant, they will die then, and the meat eater of the fish of the meat eater will also die.
Exactly, right? Maybe pollution hurts the plants, and then those plants with pollution in or on them hurts the fish. That hurts the other fish. Great answers, guys. All right. Environmental changes affect animals in different ways, right? So if a plant catches a disease, the caterpillars will lose their food supply. So hurting one thing can hurt a lot of things because of the food chain. No plants, the caterpillar dies. What about here? The milkweed is a really important plant for monarch butterflies. It's the only plant that monarch butterfly babies can eat. So what happens if the milkweed disappears? Who has an answer? Kitty.
They will die, and no butterfly.
Yes, excellent. The milkweed disappears. So does the monarch butterfly. And if the monarch butterfly disappears, maybe there'd be less birds that eat them. What about the loss of coral? How does the loss of coral affect other animals? How about ocean?
They will die.
Yeah, they'll die, right? Get rid of the coral down here, and the animals will die. Look at this poor clownfish with no coral to live in or to eat. Okay, conservation. Who can read this definition of a conservationist right here? Let's read it as a class. Ready?
It's
Yeah, so conservationist, a person who protects the environment. Can you read these two things down here at the bottom and tell me what a conservationist does?
Clean up polluted areas. Work with lawmakers to help make laws that protect environment.
Very good, thank you. What are some ways we can help conserve the environment? What are some ways we can help conserve our environment? Kaki?
Don't throw trash in on the road.
Good, don't throw trash on the road. Teddy, go ahead.
We can help by cleaning dirty trashes in the ocean and put them into the trash bin.
Yeah, very good. All right, one other way we can what about conserving water, conserving trees? Anyone have an idea? Simon?
Clean up the trash in the ocean.
Good. Michael on chat said we can recycle. That's a great one. How about Kwanhai?
We need to put the trash in the right way.
Good. Put the trash the right way. Okay. So we have recycle, take care of plants and animals, right? Maybe turn the water off when you're not using it. Take shorter showers. Very good. All right, we have talked about the adaptations of polar bears and sea otters. How have humans affected these two animals? Dami?
They melt, they pollute the air, and they make the earth hot, so the ice are melted into water for the polar bear.
Exactly, the polar bear doesn't have a lot of space to live, and neither do the animals it eats. It's starving. And what about the sea otter? Sea otter, we spill oil into the water. We pollute the water, and the sea otter gets sick. So the other way around, how has conservation helped this animal and this animal, right? We've cleaned up the water, right? We try and reduce global warming so the polar bear doesn't lose its habitat. Maybe we clean up the trash, okay? We have rescue sanctuaries like for the koalas. All right, sadly, we're out of time. So let's go over homework really fast. I'll send your directions and an example video. So you'll make a video to explain how pollution can affect one of its needs and conservation can protect one of the needs of your favorite animal. All right, I'll send a video. Draw your favorite animal. How does pollution and conservation affect its needs? Okay, that's all, everybody. I'll see you on